of retro reviews, how we love you, is it gives us a chance to reminisce on the good old times. Today's golf club hits me right in the feels. As we hop into our capacitor, flux, it's not a swear word, it's a time machine, and hop back to the year 2006. Isn't it? If someone was to ask me for whatever reason what golf club reminds me of a pair, there it is. Pair in L. I was 16 years old when this fine specimen was released, and at the time I wasn't good enough to hit it. And nothing's changed because today I'm still not good enough to hit this thing. Oh my days. Still one of the goats at a dress. It is beautiful. It's that pear head shape, bit of an upright vibe as well, which I usually don't like, but it doesn't really matter with this. That was a terrible strike. Look at that, that is a low spinning ball flight. This is going to be long. Okay, granted I did roof it, but that was a backspin of 1873. That's very low. So, the Titleist Pro-Titanium 905S. If I could pick a head shape to see down at the ball, this would be probably the closest one out of any driver. With the head profile being really narrow towards the heel and then bulking out towards the toe, so you feel like the majority of the weight is definitely here, which does make sense, seeing as it is designed for the better player. But my goodness, when you get it wrong, it's wrong, like really wrong. Show us the shot shape. So at the time, this was competing against the TaylorMade R7 and the Callaway FT3. If you'd have purchased this back in 2006, this would have set you back $399 US, 656-ish Aussie dollars, 317 quid sterling. So if you wanted low spin, you had the 905S, the 905T and the 905R, if I remember rightly. This was the driver you go if you needed very little spin. Right. That was a bit lower on the face. The specs in this thing are extremely beasty. 400 cc's, 8.5 degrees, and we've got the grapholoid blue stiff shaft, which feels very stiff, which may have something to do with the tip being smuggled into the rear of this driver thanks to its bore-through design. Oh, I love this. I haven't got a clue where it's going, but I love it. We've got the low spin that we want, 2379. That was one of the higher ones as well. 268 on the fly, 280 total. I miss this. Have you ever hit this, guys? Comment down below. Did you game it? Or if you didn't game this, what driver did you game at the time? It's really not the easiest thing in the world to hit, I'll be honest. 4 left. Never been there before. So this is a retro review, and obviously that means we need some pop culture. So what will happen now is I'm going to hit a few shots. In between that, I'm going to mention things that happened in 2006. I'm going to seriously step on this. Very bottomy. Not a bad start. Fairway finder. So 255 carry, 267 total. In 2006, Google purchased YouTube for $1.65. $1.65 billion. This was Google's most expensive purchase in its then 8-year history. Very random facts, I know, but this is why I'm now a very hot commodity for pub quizzes. Oh, money can buy that one for sure. $1.65, probably not even worth that. That was pants. The big movies of 2006 included The Pirates of the Caribbean, The Dead Man's Chest, The Night at the Museum, and one of my personal favourites, Cars. I adore that movie. If I was younger, I definitely would have had a Lightning McQueen bed. Probably have one anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? Hey! Oh my goodness, that was on it. I just hit that upside down bowl at the front. 270, 271 on the fly. Flown, hasn't it? It's not a short one. Disney's High School Musical was the channel's most viewed and anticipated programme, with branded merchandise which included everything from school supplies to toys. Who cares? I know it's probably amusing, but you won't be laughing when this question now comes up at the quiz. What did the merchandise include for High School Musical? There you go. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a noise that you don't get anymore. Just pure titanium head. 290 total, 273 on the fly, 123 club head speed, 177 ball speed. One would say not too shabby. One of my favourite players at the time actually won the US Open, and that was Jeff Ogilvy. What a swing, what a player. Can't believe that was 2006. Does not feel that long ago. Oh, ah. Yeah, lovely. Oh. 274 on the fly, so that's just carried 300 yards. 287 total. In 2006, Mark Zuckerberg turned down $1 billion from Yahoo because he said he wouldn't know what to do with the money. He'd just start a new social media site and he kind of likes the one he's already got. Soz. What would you do with $1 billion? Very random. $1 billion. I still do this. Legit, I would still do this. That wouldn't change. I would still do videos. I enjoy it that much. But then I hate it like that and I don't want to do videos anymore. So being born in Britain, this was a funny story. In 2006, the BBC accidentally filmed live an interview with a job applicant. It was supposed to be, I can't remember what topic it was meant to be an expert in that field, but instead they got the waiting room mixed up and this person that was applying for a job came on. It's hilarious, like brilliant.
Well, Guy Cuny is the editor of the technology website News Wireless. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So Big Phil won the Masters in 2006 and Tiger won the Open at Hoylake. That was a great year for golf, that was. Loves the pull. I've pulled many times, but this is ridiculous. All right, come on, I think we should step on the last few. Still totals 291 meters. I'll launch this higher and see what happens. Bottom strike, which usually comes with it for me. Oh no, lovely though. Really give this now. Give this to someone in the garden. Wow, it's so difficult. Don't you just love finishing on a really positive note? A duck hook into someone's kebab. So I removed that last one from the averages because it was beyond painful. The rest of them were pretty decent. Mixed strikes, but on average we carried it 268 metres with a total distance of 283. Club head speed was 121 with a ball speed of 174. Feels very heavy. That's one thing I can take from this is the whole driver itself feels extremely weighty. Very strong backspin average, I mean 2,700. Probably still on the higher end. I like to be a little bit less than that, but that's still, you know, very, 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 very good. So that's it, the curtains have closed for yet another retro review. We're right in the middle, I think now, of season 2. So thanks again for everyone's support with the playlist. It is done so much better than what I thought it would. Really done well, so thanks a lot guys. Share on social media, that really does help if you can. My links are down below if you want to tag me in, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. If not, just follow me. And of course, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification if you're not already a part of TEAMAL. Thank you very much.